Imagine being ahead of your time that the whole internet copies you, the way you talk, the way you walk, and your whole playbook. Then years later, the same playbook that you used to dominate comes back to destroy you. That is Soulja Boy.
On the first rapper on YouTube.
Okay.
On the first rapper on Twitch. On the first rapper to get signed straight off the internet from high school to a record deal to Jimmy Iovine and Interscope Records for over $1 million. Man, stop playing with me. What? I'm the first nigga to do all type of shit.
Let them know.
I'm the first nigga to write and produce a song at 16 and go #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for however many months it was. I forgot the other girl name who did. It was a girl, I don't even know her name. Nobody never did that. These niggas don't make their own beats. They got producers. I made the beat and I rapped on the song and I recorded and engineered it at my house in the crib in the bedroom.
Facts.
And then flew out here with y'all at and met with Jimmy Iovine and Interscope with my feet kicked up with $1 million from high school, 16. Nobody never did that.
That's fair.
Nobody.
That's fair.
I'm the first
You were the
rapper with
first.
Instagram badges where you could go live on Instagram and get paid.
Before Blueface, before streaming, before Instagram and the clout beefs, before screaming at a camera, there was a kid from Mississippi who hacked the internet and the music industry with a webcam, dance, and MySpace. Soulja Boy created the internet era, and now he's beefing with the monster that he helped create. People forget how huge Soulja Boy was. He wasn't a little viral meme in 2007. Crank That Soulja Boy was everywhere. #1 in the country, TV, schools, dramas, YouTube, ringtones. You could not escape it. But here's the crazy part. Soulja Boy didn't come up in the traditional way. No label, no rollout, no mystery image, no industry plant story. He was a teenager on the internet, spanning his music across MySpace, uploading his early releases to YouTube, changing song titles so people would search up other artists' names and find him. They accidentally would realize it later on, but it was funny because it was part of his come up. He was an engineer he was pretty much using clickbait. He turned his bedroom into a marketing agency without knowing what that was. Crank That, then Kiss Me Through the Phone, Turn My Swag On, song after song after song, hit after hit that weren't just big, they were cultural moments. Dancing, catchphrases, fashion. Soulja Boy was literally programming the culture from a computer chair. In time before TikTok was even around, Instagram wasn't around, before viral dances were a strategy that was called doing what Soulja Boy did, and because he proved you could blow up from the internet alone. No label, no industry, no backing. Everybody started watching it like, oh, we're gonna make it move and make it move just like him. He wasn't a rapper, he was the blueprint. Act 2, Soulja Boy, the architect, the internet's first villain. The thing about the first is you get success, but you also eat all the hate. Soulja Boy was young, bold, loud, didn't care. He talked crazy in an interview, he flexed online, and he argued with the legends, and people hated it. Rapper after rapper, lineup after lineup, clowned him. And here's the twist, when the new generation came up, a lot of them had to admit that they were growing up doing the Soulja Boy, doing the dance. I copied the internet moves, the blueprint. Behind the scenes, early in some artist's career, they needed the cosigns, they needed the features, the look. Soulja Boy was already a brand. They were all watching YouTube views, his MySpace numbers, his independent numbers. He proved you could turn the internet into a label. Then came the infamous Drake beef. Soulja Boy jumps online and said,
These niggas, yeah, Drake? Drake? The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T? The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wanna hide from the kid? Aubrey Graham in a wheelchair? Drake?
Yes.
Y'all niggas better stop playing with me in here. Y'all talking about the light-skinned nigga from DeGeneres?
From Toronto.
Yo, stop playing with me.
From where?
Wow.
Y'all niggas crazy,
But
bro.
people can say that
Yo,
you
let me see
you
the
got
link.
your nickname
Nah.
from Drake though.
Oh, what? Draco?
Draco.
No, nigga. My first name is Dre. My middle name is Cortez. The first name of my name is Dre. The first two letters is C-O. Draco.
Ooh.
There you go.
viral instantly. The one thing is, he wasn't lying. Drake did flip one of his Soulja Boy flows, and Soulja's crazy run and interview memes proved it all. Especially don't forget the Tyga.
Listen right here talk about Tyga. The nigga that lost his bitch to Travis Scott.
Oh shit. Holy shit.
The nigga that Travis Scott nutted in the bitch and got her pregnant.
Damn. Holy shit.
Suddenly he's trending again. Off pure personality, off being an internet character. There was another innovation. Every time people thought Soulja Boy was finished, he found a way to use the internet to restart his name. Mixtapes, streaming, gaming, reality TV shows, social media. He never disappeared. He just shifted platforms. Even when he went to jail, even when the music cooled off, his presence online stayed loud. You couldn't fully get rid of Soulja Boy because he understood one thing. Attention is the new currency. He knew before anybody else knew. Act 3. The era turned on him. But here's the dark side. When you create an era where the internet has your attention, everything is all about you, eventually the drama becomes your product. Fast forward to today, this is the age of ongoing, every 5-minute exposing DMs, airing out contacts, making diss tracks in real time, rappers and influencers, beefs for engagements, streamers farm arguments for donations. Clout is a job now. Sounds familiar? That sounds like Soulja Boy's DNA all over the internet, and now he's stuck in an arena he helped build. Beef after beef, arguing with new artists, dragging people online, squashing things, then reigniting them.
You know what I'm saying? CB is too, supposedly.
Chris Brown is from Virginia,
Right.
and you're from Atlanta. And I asked him, like, how do you guys have a neighborhood? I mean, how are you guys from a neighborhood out here in L.A.?
Once we came out here to LA, that's who we got down with. You see what I'm saying? When I was in Atlanta, I was running hoop around. I've been gangbanging since I was 11 years old. I've been fighting niggas my whole life. I've been knocking niggas out since high school. You know what I'm saying? In front of the whole school. Bop! Nigga laying unconscious face first on the ground, so this ain't nothing new to me.
His name stays in the blogs more for drama than music, but the exact ecosystem his early moves helped create. Then we get to Blueface. Blueface is the final evolution of the internet era. A rapper whose career is half music, half live chaos. Recently, Soulja Boy and Blueface ended up locked into their own situation. Lawsuit, money, catalog claims, public back and forth. Soulja Boy reportedly coming after him for thousands and portions of his music titles and catalog. Blueface pushed back online, both trying to win the internet at the same time. It's poetry and poetic at the same time. The kid who used the internet to break music free from music from the internet industry is now fighting over the internet money and internet clout with the new generation. And then there's DDG, another artist who came up through the YouTube, vlog, internet culture. Whether the tension, subs, or just the energy between old-fashioned internet and new internet comes with chaos, you could feel Soulja Boy is trying to remind everybody, I was the first. I was the first to do this. I was the first to do that. You're living off the road I paved. And he's not wrong. For DDG to Blueface to half the rap game using YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, they're all updated versions of what Soulja Boy did as a teenager. Act 4. A legend eaten by his own creation. Here's the truth nobody can erase. Soulja Boy is undeniably a legend in hip-hop. He was the last superstar right before social media took over, and the first one to weaponize the social media to become bigger than the system. He took dances, took hooks, took samples, took internet hustle, and turned everything into a career that outlived multiple eras. But when you build an era where controversy pays, where being loud and messy keeps you alive, the era doesn't stay loyal to you. Now he's consistently defending his legacy, arguing with artists who grew up copying his strategy, dealing with the internet that treats him like a meme more than a pioneer. Soulja Boy created the internet era, and now, piece by piece, it's eating him alive. If you want to see what the end result of the era looks like, where the music almost disappeared, just pure chaos, you gotta watch the breakdown of Blueface. Because Soulja Boy wrote the playbook. Blueface might be the final chapter. Click the video on the screen to the right. Make sure you like and subscribe and share. We're working so hard to give you nothing but quality. Bow. We out. Artists of Tomorrow.